boo. Let's go. Oh man, I'm so happy to be in Heavensward now. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Banana bread at work? Hell yeah. Alright. I can't jump up on this table. What the hey ya? Yeah, okay. Alright. Coming to Ishgard. I don't think does he have a new voice yet? We'll see. Does everybody have a new voice yet?
The dawn's light will shine again.
New voice.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefort.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
My impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Yo, let's go.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
We'll see how this turns out.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then.
To Ishgard!
There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here, here!
Cute Tataru. Oh, we got new quest music? I totally forgot about this. Got new quest music. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then... Yo, manservant. Oh, I need to go collect my money too. Hold up. Let's get the teleport to Ishgard, and then I guess we can go do my, well, let's go do my golden sausage stuff. We can port back here. No, not there. Fitting tombstone. What is this quest? Oh, okay. I need to go do that then. It's a class quest. Because now I'm actually in the heckin' Heavensward. Let's go. Heavensward. Do 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 do. I don't win anything. Ah. Gotta get all sevens. All sevens because I'm number one, or all ones because I'm number one, all sevens because it's lucky, and all fours for legal help. There we go. Boo 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 boo. Oh, what can we get? Oh, we can get some. Wind up Nero Tolskeva. That's pretty good. That's 30 grand. Heavy hatchling. Oh my god. Oh, really? That sucks. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. There's a couple mounts. Get bunny hairs. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Ishgardian thigh boots? You already know, man. The Emperor's new shield is just nothing? Jesus. Alright, cool. No. So we can't get 1, 2, 3. don't think there was a good hand there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 is not in the cards. Leap of Faith. That's the jump puzzle, isn't it? Three, 4, 5 isn't anything? Wow, freaking sucks to suck, dude. Oh well, that's fine. You know what, let's go check it out. Let's go check out this. It's a jump puzzle, I think. If I remember correctly. All right, see what happens. Did I really not grab that? Hello? Oh my god. God, there's so many people. I'm looking for these cactar prizes, man. If I'm not mistaken, you get like bonus points for doing it. Is there really nothing down there? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I have to go a couple ways. Does it put me all the way back at the beginning? It does, no. Okay. Bum, bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. My inner platformer is so impressed with this. I've only done one of these. And this was not the same one I did, so. Yeah, let's do this and then go back. Ooh, give me that. Okay. I'm looking for more of these trophies. Dude, I need to turn people's names off. Okay. Oh, you have to get back up that way. Okay. That boy just yellowed it. Yo, let's go. Okay, how do you check and see if you got them all? Oh, I got them all. Okay, cool. Hell yeah! Let's go. All of them. So I got 4,000 MGP. Yo, let's go. That was sick. Yo, my inner platformer, dude. Let's go. That was hype. That was fun. Actually, I enjoy that. Well, I mean, of course I enjoy that stuff. I'm a platformer guy. That's my jam. Platforming, straight up. Okay, I need to summon you. All right, off to Heavensward. On keyboard, that's so much harder. Is it though? Keyboards are much more precise. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You can line up much more precise on with the mouse. Not in terms of platforming. Well, you know what you should do is have a controller that you can plug in to do just the platforming puzzles. Walls of House for Tom. Ah, yes, you may pass. Yeah, that was really fun, actually. It was super fun. Damn, this walk up to Ishgard is ridiculous.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
I didn't say post Heavensward, did I?
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery. Their names blackened with royal blood.
No, this is the start of Heavensward. You're correct.
Memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
Yeah, I changed it. Yeah, it was I only had it wrong on Twitch, apparently. Everything else was correct. Oh, I'm excited.
Shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
Heavensward. Oh, I'm very excited for this, man. Greetings, Mistress Kagane. On behalf of the House Fortin, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at the residence in the Pillars. If you would all come with me. I think this is where I can also unlock like machinists and stuff. Machinist and the Dark Knight or whatever. Okay, we're just gonna go do this for now. There's a bunch of classes. There's a couple classes that get unlocked in this one, and then is Dancer from Stormblood, or is that class from a different expansion? Because Dancer is definitely the class I want to play. Oh god, okay, so oh shoot. That's a Stormblood class? Okay, cool. That means I got to play Stormblood as Dancer. Hell yeah. I mean, I'll probably still do Summoner through Stormblood. And then afterwards pick up Dancer. Because I'm probably going to take Stormblood all the way to max. Or, sorry, Summoner. We'll see. We'll see what's crack-a-lackin'. Yeah, because there's like Red Mage, Samurai, Machinist, the Dark Tank, Emo Tank, and then we're getting Pictomancer, right? It's kind of like I think it should be if anything, it's gonna be like Rain from Final Fantasy VI, which would be cool. Dancer is a level 60 class? Okay, cool. So then, yeah, Stormblood. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Yo, what's up, Walkna? How you doing, bud? First thing you do in any town, get all the Aetherites. Or Aethernet shards. For sure. I should just got the other ones in the lower level. The heck? Oh, I need to go out and then down, I guess? Sure. That's not what I want. What the heck? What the hey? Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. The Warrior of Light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Forton Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone has gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. Oh my god, we're getting fat amounts of experience again.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Hell, it's spiffy.
I, Count Edmond de Fortom, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Let's get that, yo, level up. Oh, I need to go do that class quest shit. Let's take the tour and then we'll go do the class quest and come back. Are we getting gear now too? Let's go. Though our friends in House Forton have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient. I'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. It would seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. And my manservant shall accompany you. He'll be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There's something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Oh shit, show me your papers. This dude's hella tall. Those documents identify you as wards of House Forton. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Forton. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Kuro, Tataru, the city awaits.
Let's go! Let's go! Yahoo!
Meow, meow. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you all see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services, before descending to Fountain's Aetherite Plaza, if there are no questions. Let's go run and... Is there a way through here? Okay, it's not. I want to go grab this, thingamabobber over here on the right. Oh, nope, never mind. We're not doing that. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north of us, of course, is the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. I almost said Isengard.
I'm taking the hobbits to Isengard! Isengard! Isengard!
Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thornton's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphanu. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thornton the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Ile, our master of the markets. I'm gonna make this guy sound as pompous as hell. Let's all get out. I don't know if he's a pompous guy, but I don't know. Also, I'm still mad that Urian Jer fucking allegedly betrayed us so far. I'm kind of upset about that. That bastard. Treating with the Asians? Oh, man. I don't know, man. There's like a weird motive here because, like, they killed Moonbrita. Well, Moonbrita kind of sacrificed herself. I mean, but yeah, holy shit, dude.
Well, you clearly don't look as a traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, Walter Housewater, how very interesting.
Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance, that is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the customs of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable...
Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire. It can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see.
Hey, your tea's boiling. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation, if everyone is ready. Oh... Probably make this my home. Yo, I'm digging that getup. Looked like a Marine Sencho. And here we have the Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Alright, what do we got? Lots of helmets. Below these 115. High quality items. Retain a high quality item. High quality items can be defined by their icon, as well as their special mark that appears after their name. High quality gear will often have better stats than normal quality gear. Okay. Pew, pew. Fucking Tataru. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Skysteel manufactory stands to the west. There are engineers conceive and manufacture our weapons to use against the dragons. The holy stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also land in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphinae.
Hold your nose when you pass, broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes.
You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler.
Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down Hopland and gawp at the statues? Well, if you have a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let ye.
My humblest apologies, Master Alphinae. Pray, no drunken lout, no mind. Oh, but I must. I would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Kuro. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet, nevertheless. Who can say what we might learn of recent events?
Then I'm coming too.
This guy's just like, fuck me, dude.
These fucking idiots. These actual eggheads.
Bing, 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 bing. Where am I going? Down, 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 burn about, burn about, burn out. You've attuned yourself to all Aethernet shards in Ishgard. Is it up or? For sure it is up. I mean, this is the place that was hit by the dragon, right? It's the dragons. There has to be a way from the top in here. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master Gilbrant, just Gilbrant will do, and I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's a decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note there's a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddler, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lower levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who'll have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the Wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it, while the Pillars enjoyed the protection of the High Houses and the Temple Knights. One a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your word to heart, sir. Mr. Alphino, I think it is best if we return to the house for Temp's manor.
You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two.
Mr. Taru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord, the Count, would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru?
Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me.
Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own?
Oh, please, do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a guild for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine.
Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted adventures, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, Kuro, and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance.
I will.
Beow, beow, beow. Gotta give me that juice, man. And my caffeine. You got caffeine, man. That's actually pretty good. I don't think I've ever tried the peach mango bang. You want to try some? No? Okay. I only drink energy drinks on the weekend now. Like that's it. Hold on a second. Let me put on my brace real quick. My hand freaking hurts. Well, my arm hurts, I guess is more accurate. I guess I like stressed my tendon in my arm, my right arm, which sucks because that is my dominant hand. I guess I just lifted something awkwardly. I'm getting old, man. I got knee braces, I got an elbow brace now, I got wrist braces. Shit, dude. Old as fuck, gang, rise up, man. God. Falling apart, dude. Alright. Welcome, Miss Kagane. Shall I show you inside the manor? That's right, you have to ask to go in the manor every time. It's like a separate instance. Okay, that feels much better. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Tell us then, Master Alfno. Does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And then those steps took me past the scars left by the Wyverns and Foundation. I understood how easily the history could end in tragedy. Tragedy. The attack was devastating. The casualties unspeakable. The Wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short in supply. Mayhap, we can be of assistance, my lord, after all you've done for us. We would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. That is a most generous offer, Master Alfino. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Mistress Kagane, I can ask no one better than to be a storied veteran such as yourself. A woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artoriel and Emanuelaine in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues, by the Fury. You two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Mistress Kagane the respect she deserves. This is a woman who slew Gaius von Balsar and some half-dozen primals besides. She's not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. If you could pardon them for their impropriety mistress. I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. I mean, he's got the right of it. Like, you think I'm here to steal your glory? Fucking, I'm better than that, dude. You're here to steal my glory, okay? Let's be real. Why, thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer as of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortin has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me in contact with people who knew something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think of it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Alright, Jester Caps. So these are 115. I have 130, so I don't need that. So I'm gonna take... Oh, Dancer is agility. Okay, we're gonna take this one then. Start collecting Dancer gear, because I'm pretty sure... What level do Dancers start at? Is it 50 or 30? I'm pretty sure, like, Machinists and stuff start at 30, right? Welcome, Mistress Kakusho. Seems are the mana. Oh, I was just... Okay. Is there somebody else to talk to? Oh, yes, I was. Shall we be off then, old girl? Ah, but where are my manners? Emmanuel de Fortin, second son of Count Edmund de Fortin, true-born, that is. Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking. You're absolutely right. We're ill-fortunate to be born second in society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true. But who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by a sibling? Not I, old girl, not I. A meager allowance? You don't gotta do shit? Fuck you, bro. Sign me up. What the hell? Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artoriel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary healer to do my bidding. Ha ha ha! Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Helenheart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We need to take the airship to Camp Cloudclop. Come, manservant! I don't even know this tiny person's name. Dancer gear is like I-250? Okay, alright, then I'll stop picking Dancer gear. Well, I guess I could pick it for like machinists and stuff. Let us begin anew, Mistress Kokone. I am Sir Artoriel de Fortin, eldest son of Count Edmund de Fortin. You'll forgive my outburst, I hope. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted me, unlike some. Archifant spoke of you often. If you are even half the person he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of House Durandare and Desmail. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside all differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport of Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo Stables and Foundation. Alright, let's go do this summoner quest real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, 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 boom. Hero, you visit me in a most opportune moment. I have tidings that you of all people should hear. After our last encounter, I presented our findings on the art of summoning to my fellow scholars. Suffice it to say that their response has been enthusiastic. In addition to a flood of offers to assist me with my research, I have also been promised a contribution of several rare elegant tombstones. I imagine that any summoning knowledge hidden within those relics would prove of great benefit to us both. Shall we journey out to Mortona now and pay a visit to Rambros? Yeah, I'm not wanted anywhere or anything. You know. Man, so I'm playing Enhancement Shaman for Season Discovery, and I guess like 200 or two-handed Enhancement Shaman, which they made a thing now, fucking stinks. I'm so sad, dude. So I wanted to go two-handed Enhancement Shaman, but I guess it's just dog shit. Feels bad, dude. I just want to be an Enhancement Shaman. Jeez Louise. I want my DPS to go burr, but apparently we're just... Shamans just absolutely suck. Feels bad, dude. Girl, how do you fare, my friend? As ever, we here at St. Fornax Find remain firmly entrenched in our efforts to excavate the secrets of the Allergan Empire. The member of Noah must be armed with knowledge if they are truly to pave the way to the future. Oh, I see you're here with the intrepid Ymitra. Might I assume you've come to collect your promised tombstones? Aye, I'm most eager to sink my scholar's teeth into something new. And allow me to feed you further. We have encountered a number of relics, which, on cursory inspection, appear to contain detailed methodology for several summoner incantations. Who better than to decipher their mysteries? Leviathan, Ramah, Shiva, with every new primal that appears, the importance of a thorough studying of summoning magics become ever more apparent. Speaking of those particular deities, I'm given to understand that you had a hand in defeating every one of them. Your name features quite prominently in the reports we received from the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. And as you were present at each of their downfalls, it then follows that your aura was infused with the essence of those primals. Could it be possible that now you have the potential to call forth new Egi? By the 12, of course. The most trying of the requisite conditions has already been met. All that remains is to perform the summoning rituals at locations charged with the appropriate elemental energies. Master Rembros, can you suggest any place in which the etheric balance tips heavily towards either water, lightning, or ice?
Oh, you gotta do the whole meme, Emmerich. It's only half the meme. After watching all these other people on your stream that suggested, blah, blah, blah. Fucking bots.
What's up, James friend? The singing shards should adequately serve your needs for lightning. The area is alive with constant discharge of crackling energy. The singing shards it is, then. Let's perform the austerities of lightning and attempt to bring remote Iggy into this world. You got scammed? I'm always getting scammed, dude. Always getting scammed. Scam City, baby. That's how we roll. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Do 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 do. Blah blah blah. Let us then begin the austerities of lightning. Concentrate on shifting your etheric energies towards the desired elements. I sense nothing. I do not understand. All the conditions have been fulfilled. The summoning rituals have never failed us before. Whatever could we be missing? Well, I don't think I ever killed Irma, right? Well, there's little point in us remaining here if Irma Iggy will not answer your call. Shall we return to Gardania? Do we like try for like 5 seconds and leave? Bam, 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 bam. How you doing, Jim's friend? Hopefully everything's good. Do 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 do. Hello, Co. I scoured my research notes for hints as to why the summoning failed, but there were no revelations to be found. I'm forced to conclude that the case must lie outside our current understanding of the art. Thus, shall I begin studying the tombstones we received from Rambros, and hope they contain some heretofore unknown wisdom. Mayhap these new Iki require a different manner of catalyst? While I delve into this mystery, I suggest you continue practicing your art. We enter an uncharted realm of summoning, and you must be prepared, body and spirit. Oh, level 52? Cool, I'm already there. Got him! Let's do this. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Ugh. I need to look into something else. Hold up. Blue, 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 blue. I'll look into that. What do we get for this one? Energy siphon. Greetings, Kuro. Since we last met, which was like 5 seconds ago, the arduous task of deciphering those tombstones has occupied my every waking moment. I have made significant progress, but the cause of the rituals fail yet eludes me. You know how bad it turns out key factor in my sluggish a lot of times my grain intolerance? Yo, let's go. Hell yeah, brother. That's good to figure out, man. That shit sucks. But yeah, that's good that got figured out. I am somewhat disheartened, however, by my discovery of a number of new incantations. In fact, there is one such spell which I believe you could soon master with a minimum of Huh? Pray forgive my interruption. You are the leaders of the research effort on summoning magics, yes? I'm Captain Dancing Wolf of the Immortal Flames. It is fortunate I find you together, as I have questions for you both. And what would the Immortal Flames want with us, Captain Wolf? Does Uldar's military have some vested interest in the activities of summoners? Just one summoner in particular, madam. We seek a man by the name of Tristan. Then you do know him? I read reports. Then you do know him. I've read reports that you had been in pursuit of our former soldier, but I always like to have confirmation of our intelligence. The Immortal Flames has his own reason for wanting Tristan found. You have any idea of his whereabouts, and I must know what you know. So Tristan matched his summoning magics against yours and was ultimately consumed in fire. Are you certain he perished? Have we given you reason to suspect otherwise? I do not doubt the veracity of your tale, but there has been an incident. A merchant caravan was recently attacked by a man who, by the description given, closely resembles Tristan in appearance. Should we allow the crime of a former Immortal Flame to go unanswered, then the integrity of the entire organization will be called into question. I will find him and see that justice is served. We look on as Tristan was engulfed in flames, not remains, not even a charred corpse. We believe him utterly consumed. Could he have somehow survived that inferno? If he is alive, then we have unwittingly permitted the escape of a known pawn of the Paragons. Captain Wolf, you must allow us to accompany you on your investigation. Your combined expertise in the summoning arts is most welcome, Lady Mitra. The attack occurred on one of the roads out of Camp Drybone. Join me at the settlement proper, and we continue to search for witnesses. Pew, pew, pew. It's always Camp Drybone. Yumitra, Kuro, as we now are cooperating on this investigation, I see no reason not to trust you with some of its duties. Let's split up and find out what these merchants know. Hell yeah, brother. Shaking merchants down for info? Poggers. Tutussi? Oh, man. Is that like just adding ussy to every word? Tutussi. Tututsi. Aye, now that you mention it, they did caught off in the body of a merchant. Such things are hardly noteworthy around here, though. As such, I failed to take notes. Kakusho? Ugh. Ugh. That's pretty cursed. The attack out on the road, I heard the man who did it was swathed in a robe that was black as midnight. What if it's tempered, I should think. A friend of mine survived the assault, said he even caught a glimpse of the villain's twisted face. I'm certain he would tell you more had he not left the camp the moment his injuries were bound. You DM'd me something on what? Twitch? Oh, okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out somewhere. We're living the olden days. Oh man, dude. I don't check DMs on Twitch. What the heck? What is this? What is this? Whatever you're trying to invite me into, it's expired. It just says it doesn't work. It's SMW Racers. Are they coming back? Are y'all bringing back SMW Racers? It literally says it's expired. Maybe. Oh my god, dude. I'm too old. Dude, we have to bring it back on Skype, man. That's the only way. I do slow runs now, man. I don't do speed runs. I can't go fast. I have your Discord, so since you drug click, all right, cool. Nobody can go fast anymore, right? Ortega Omaja? Oh my Jesus, dude. Fucking boomers, all of us, dude. God, how many? That was like literally 13 years ago, dude. Holy shit, we're old as fuck, dude. I don't even know if I remember how to play Super Mario World. I'd be willing to check it out. But yeah, dude, thanks for the invite, man. Hell yeah. I'm actually a little bit excited about it. Because it actually sounds fun. Yeah, an entire generation of runners who are a lot better than us. Man, dude. I mean, right? Yeah, there's some crazy shit now in like 96 and stuff. Erdemol's war cries. You and Hurt, sir. Well, thank you. Both sides from the injuries I sustained from a previous incident, I suppose. First the caravan and now this. Must all be so eager to usher me into his hole. It's concerning the assault on your caravan that we endeavored to seek you out, sir. Is there aught you could tell us of the attackers? I should be glad to see him brought to justice, though I did not see his face in any great detail. Concealed as it was in the depths of a black cowl, I did glimpse a lock of silvery hair. By his nature, I marked him a hearing stalk, and by his fiery servant, a hell-spawned demon in disguise. A fiery servant? Oh, balls! That's the one! Where did you find those things? The villain was in command of FFXIV then, and we know the affinity Tristan has for primal flame. Aye, all the evidence points towards our man. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. You've been a great help to our investigation. I'll think nothing of it. Consider it poor recompense for my rescue at the hands of the gallant adventurer. Well, I tell myself at night, yeah. There you go. They aren't anywhere without us? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We broke our backs night and day, walked uphill both ways in the snow, playing Super Mario World on the handheld Super Nintendo with all of its lag, and with ISO Freeze's bare hands constructed the ROM that brought Super Mario World into the next generation. Back before we had these big ass brick things called, what the hell are they called? I still own one. Naukitech Game Savers. These huge ass brick things that you had to plug into your Super Nintendo for one save, dude. We played on CRTs. Yeah, man. Thankfully, I don't use the CRT anymore. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I have two of them. I still have two of them. You have saves? Oh my god, dude. The Naukitech, man. I must report these developments to my superiors, the Hold Flames. Pray join me in Old Dahl. There is more I would discuss with you. Dude, I totally remember using an Naukitech Game Saver for doing hella practice. Now I've got a flash cart and like I can just... Jeez.
You wanted to practice the end of a level, you had to practice the whole level.
Well there, man. We're like the Gen X of Super Mario World runners. You're like the boomers, dude. Hey now, let's not disparage Super NTs and SD to SNES, because I totally have that. Got him. Still got it, dude. Yeah, man, Super NT is sick. Holy shit, it's sick, dude. I love it. I haven't booted it up in a hot minute, but it is an excellent... It is so good. I love the thing. You know Tristan's older brother, Cardin? Both were soldiers in service to the Immortal Flames. Both were soldiers under my command. SMW Archipelago? What is an SMW Archipelago? It's like a hack or something, or what? Our unit was one of many deployed in the mission to destroy the Primal Ifrit. An operation that succeeded at a staggering cost. Have you not done... I have no idea what it is. That's why I'm asking. A multi-world? No, I've never done it. No. I'm a boomer, dude. I may have newfangled technology, but I sure as haven't played. Multi-game, multi-world randomizer? That sounds sick. No, I haven't gotten there yet. An operation has succeeded at staggering cost. Those who were not incinerated were tempered, with Cadin suffering the latter fate. As you well know, a primal's power is fueled by the faith of its thralls, and the greatest mercy we can grant such unfortunates is a swift journey to Thal's hallowed hells. Tristan volunteered to end the cursed existence on his own brother. He returned to Uldar with Cadin's blood on his blade, and I watched helplessly as the guilt slowly strangled the life in his eyes. No words of comfort could reach him, and when at last he quit the flames, he was a husk of the man he once was. That sounds pretty sick, dude. But no, I'm super behind on like randomizers and all that shit. Like I want to get back into playing Link to the Past randomizers. I think it'd be hella fun. But I don't think I'm going to be going fast in a game though. Put you into a warp pipe in a water stage that you didn't have the ability to swim. What the fuck? All you had was tubular with no tape. Small only. No Yoshis. Yoshi's cheating. Never did I imagine his grief-maddened mind would drive him to such desperate evils. Tristan was my soldier. It is my responsibility to stop him. Thanks to your aid, we have mounting proof that he's still out there. When you're ready, we shall make our move. You had beaten SMW without being able to run? What the fuck? This sounds like ass, dude. Can't run. Can't get power-ups. Can't jump. Can't swim. What the hell? What is this? Fucking Kaizo? Kaizo 2.0? Is this the new Kaizo? Oh my god. That sounds terrible. To that end, Kuro, I would teach you one of the incantations I gleaned from those repositories of elegant wisdom. 'Tis a spell of damaging magic, employed in combat by the summoners of Eld. Let us call upon Captain Wolf once again, once you have mastered its. It would not do to engage Tristan while stumbling over unfamiliar magics. Blah, blah, blah. Energy siphon. So is this just a... Oh, it's a 60-second recast, that's why. Let's put that there. Yeah, it sounds interesting. It does. I don't remember shit though. Trying to progress when you really can't, damn. Blue, 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 blue. Who the heck is holding on to me? Gauntlet mode is the only way I do Bowser's. You to do it without climbing and running? Oh my god. You were BK'd? You were Burger King'd? I know you're talking about BK. I just don't know what you're referencing here. You have to use cape? Yeah. You were Burger King'd? Sure. I'm not cool enough to get these jokes, man. What do we get? Ruin 3 and Ruin Mastery 2. Let's go. Auspicious timing, Kuro. There's been bad news. And none of it good. Our soldiers in Central Thailand have reported another attack. Someone once couldn't advance his game because the progression was locked if someone else's game. He had time to go get Burger King while he waited for that one item. Jesus. Sometimes, look, sometimes you just need a little Burger King, all right? Sometimes you just need to get the Whopper. You need to get whopped, is what I'm saying, all right? Not whopped, whopped. You need that whop. Being Burger King was born? Fuck, dude. That's pretty good. I like that. Means I'm getting straight Burger King right now. Laughs and free advertising. I looked over the notes for the initial investigation. It would seem Tristan, or someone who looks very much like him, has struck again. I'll have one of my men contact Dimitri with the details, but I suggest we head out to the Nanowall mines immediately and question one of the surviving victims. I'll have to bust out my hitbox and, like, actually get used to it again. I mean, this shouldn't be an issue because I play fighting games on hitbox. So, that shouldn't be that weird. And this all has like logic to prevent soft locking, right? I mean, I guess you could technically beat the game by just walking. You just have to get pretty creative. What do you mean, more questions? I spilled me tale to 3 different soldiers already. Me work's got further and further behind every time I gotta stop and talk to you folk. Here's an idea, though. How about you scratch me back, and I'll scratch yours. The big lad in the uniform there looks like he can lift some good-sized rocks. And what about you, lass? You some sort of mage? We had some trouble with the local Spriggans swiping our fire silver, and you're just the person to get it back. That stuff's as rare as Chocobo's teeth, you know. Now, just a moment, sir. We don't have time for these distractions. And maybe I don't got the time to talk to you. Not until there's a little give with your take. Gotta get creative, yeah. I mean, that's real, man. That's real, hero. Was there ice physics? When? I just caped over everything. I fear he means to be stubborn about this. Please hear me, the man. Retrieve the pressure's oil from the Spriggans. Alright, time to go fuck up some Spriggans. Here, Spriggans. Oh, it's on the same cooldown as the other one? Why would I ever use that? Oh, okay. It's just a small, it's another AoE effect. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna need to make an AoE bar then if we're doing that. Like I just swap, like depending on what we're doing. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, and also Heavensward, you start getting like off global cooldown spells. Summoner doesn't have those? Sick. My game plan does not change. Got it. You find them Spriggans, lass? What about me Fire Silver? You used to have all of them? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't care if my game plan doesn't change very much, because, like, it's pretty straightforward. You got the whole lot back. Much appreciated. My apologies. My studies took rather longer than I... Captain Wolf, is everything all right? Everything's fine. Now let's hear your story, sir. Oh, I reckon you end it. Well, we was in the mine loading the carts with our haul for the day when this bloke in robes appeared. Doesn't say a word. The bastard just snaps his fingers and instead of his pet demon do lighting me mates on fire. Ifrit Iki Kuro. If you be so kind. Bloody hell's eye, that's the fiend I saw. Just as we feared then. In this robe-clad man, do you have any idea of why he attacked you? Well, lass, there's more than silver to be had from Nanawal. On a good day, we'll dig up our fair share of crystals as well. That seems to be what he was after. I'm not ashamed to say that I fled for my life once folks started going up in flames. But when I went back to sort out the mess, the cart what had all the crystals in it was empty. He took them all. Oh, every single one. And that's all I got to say about that. Hope you catch the bastard. Crystals. There was a crate of crystals in the list of goods stolen from that caravan. He must have taken everything else to conceal his intent. Our quarry grows careless, or simply impatient. It is time I re-examine certain other incidents that we did not think related to his case. Meet me at the Hall of Flames, and we shall discuss the matter further. I can imagine only one reason why a man such as Tristan would seek to acquire a wealth of crystals. Come, Kuro, let us not keep Captain Wolf waiting. Hey, he's gonna summon a primal. Summoning a primal. Blue, blue. Oh, fuck, I'm getting in on this one. Oh, shit, I gotta line up now. Hold on. Damn it. Hold up. Oh my god! Alright, never mind. I'm out. Somebody's name is Xbox Game Pass? Come on, man. I inspected our incident records, paying close attention to cargo manifests that include crystals. We attributed several recent raids to the Amalja, but the victims were, every one of them, burned to death. Not entirely impossible, considering the Lizardman's affinity for fire, but to find not a single arrow or spear wound. It is highly unlikely. Maybe I should state aloud what we're all thinking. Judging by the sheer number of crystals involved, we must assume that this villain intends to call forth a primal. After my encounter with Ifrit, I learned just how devastatingly powerful these entities can be. And I believe that summoners, with their ability to harness such power, hold the potential to achieve great things. Hey, what's up, Trisha? But if Tristan truly is mad enough to summon a primal, then that unthinkable act, and the bloody deeds he performed in preparation for it, will cause people to question the motives of all who practice the summoner's art. My studies of the tombstones revealed to me a tale of adulation. The summoners of Alag were revealed as heroes for their parts in defeating the ancient primals, but reverence slowly turned to revulsion as practitioners, intoxicated by their own immense power, began wielding the art of summoning as a means to further their own selfish ambitions. That is not to say, of course, that all summoners choose to become tyrants. Amongst the common people, however, it became a strongly held superstition that those who meddled in the power of primals ultimately fell into the embrace of evil. This superstition blossomed into outright terror, and that is when the mage hunts begun. By the end of the Third Astral Era, the last of the summoners had vanished from the stage of history. And should we allow Tristan to go through with his plans, then we risk a repeat of that tragedy. I'll review the state of the patrols on the crystal trade routes. We will catch him. Before I joined you at 91 Mines, I was able to recover another incantation that may prove useful in the coming days. Wield its power wisely.
Yeah!
I'm about to ruin some people's day 3 times. What's it, 86? 56? 86, Jesus.
Bow, 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 bow. Wow.
Do 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 do. Oh. Greetings, mistress. I've sighted the black chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands as per Lord Artorel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say, you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high, too, even over snowcloak. You needn't worry about the direction of the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. Just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the Knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Sick 360.
60, got him.
Gotta get to Aetherite. It's been far too long, Lord Arthur. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redward. I present to you Kuro, Ward of House Fortin. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drummond spoke of you. I, Sir Redward of House Durndale, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak on that, would I be correct in assuming that Mistress is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then with your permission, I shall recount the tale for her benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villages. And then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. But no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is the key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, building a hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we have House Fortin at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Several craftsmen in service to House Desmill are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, told me he has need of a woman with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out?
Hello.
Hit him with that 360.
Huh? Yeah, I'm Roth. And who might you be? Oh, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. Every honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them black birds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But if you ain't take me this ice, it's bloody unnatural fasting forms. It's icicle spirits, I tell you. Mark my word. They're pocketed here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so I can sneak out and do the dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stay and watch long enough, you should find them.
Hunt the icicle spirits. Yeah, it hits way harder. That's a nice little upgrade. Doing that class quest, yeah, that hits pretty good. Like an extra 800 damage on that. I even changed my my instant cast one too. Okay, cool. Ah, now there's a person who looks like she found a mouse. You're just the sort we need around here. I call that a hawk too when she sees the task undone. I can't remember whose gear I was grabbing. I was grabbing tank, I think, right? Yeah. Oh crap. How do I guess I can just go through it and then abandon it and then pick it back up. I can't abandon it. No. No! I missed all the text. Shit. You can't abandon main story quests? Oh my god, I want to pick it back up. Alright, well, that's an oops. Visit Theramon and Mason Tending and Grange Expansion, blah blah blah. Alright. Well, rip whatever dialogue that was. My immersion! My immersion! No! I need to not mash A. Damn it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a thing called Aether Currents now. I need to, like, collect. Taking flight, yeah. Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Farmer and Roth bid you assist me. Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. They reduced the number you have to get for all but the most recent expansion. Really? So dumb. I feel when you can't just kite enemies. There you are. Have you the bristles? Oh, phew, of course that is. That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from this statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath. First of the Azone Dragoons and one of Ishkar's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as proud Ishgardians, I could ask for no greater honor. Okay, we're not getting Dancer gear anymore. We're gonna go with Blue Mage gear, I guess. Well, no, I'm still picking this for mechanic and stuff. Okay, yeah. Are you here? Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir your Sworder, Stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Anyway, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour. Would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, my friend. Get out of here, Deep Eye. The Beholder. Boom, 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 boom. What's that? A package? I'm in the foggiest what you're talking about. And found it that full of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Theramount labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern as well as your willingness to assist Theramount. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Damn. Classist as hell. Oh, he's too lower class for me. Oh. Ew, he's so dirty. As we all know, poor people are dirty. Dirty, dirty. Oh, rare 720. Let's go. Got him. I must applaud your initiative, Mistress. Rot tells me you've been quite busy. Alas, we're not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Arturel included. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Another dirty paw? Clean it up with the orbits. Dirty paw, clean it up! It's fucked up. Problem is over, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. Veteran through and through, just as Lord Dromont said, good. There's contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of a heretic's hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. Regardless of the cause, we must act quickly. Well, this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. And ensure we're finding our missing knight as quickly as possible, I've assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Arturel will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart. Good luck. It seems we have been assigned the area near Count Riversmeet, Mistress. Unless you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Kurthus Western Highlands, one of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. 'Twould not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. I need to fix my inventory. Oh, man. Oh, I got the puff? Oh, shit. I didn't know I got the puff of darkness. Alright. Now I'm just flexing on people. Yeah, I didn't know I got the puff. Sick. That was at least a 1080. Yeah, I need to clean my inventory. I'll have to do that at some point. Like, I really shouldn't even worry about holding low-level gear, right? Because I can just buy gear from the vendors, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. There's like, as a free-to-play character, though, I don't have access to a porter, so I can't just store it somewhere, I don't think, right? Unless I'm missing something. Like a way for me to store gear. There, below us, Camp Rivers meet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend this cliff safely from here. Should we follow the beasts below, it makes short work of us. Come, I know the path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. Do. Oh. Only 720, man. I done goofed it. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. No, I did do that. Yeah. I did do that. Yo, Quaz, what's up? Yeah, we had to... It's not a trial anymore. Yeah, I think it's just a duty. Like, it's not even a... Well, it's not even a duty. It's like one of those, MSQ instances. Because I didn't have to queue with anybody else to do it. It's just like, are you ready? Yeah, an instance, yeah, because like, I was gonna say it's a duty, but that's what the normal dungeons are called, so. Now you're slaying heretics. Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury, I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. You certainly live up to our reputation. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not but white all around, until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, there was shouting and screaming. But after a while, I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passes. But the heretics tracked you here. Aye, my lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly, before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done, but first we must see to safety. He has the right of it, mistress. Whatever remains of the heretics' trail will be gone with the next snowfall, but we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of an attack. Should you pick up the heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind in Kuro. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely remember doing the dragon fight as like a trial that you had to like queue for and shit. Tracks continue to the north. To the north, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, to the north. I'm so happy they all walked in individual lines. I'm just gonna sit there and spin behind him, menacingly. Unfair. This guy doesn't aggro anybody. What the heck? What if I just lead you back to where everybody else is? Indoor fighting, hell yeah. Duty complete. Ugh.
Looking for me, I presume.
I mean, we're looking for heretics, and you are heretics, so yes. That is correct. Bro.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No,
Oh,
it cannot be.
no.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Echo what?
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came.
Calamity.
The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
Killing civilians won't bring them together.
What of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
Oh, the classic.
Ah, I didn't mean that.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
What? Man, it'd be a shame if I actually stopped Iceheart there.
Nah. Nah, why would we do that?
Just busy looking good, you know? I feel that. I respect it. Priorities, man. Mistress Kagane, praise Halone, you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of the farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that distract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost is so remote a relocation could not have been easy, tenacious devils. Damn, I'm gonna get so many freaking levels from this shit. It's like, I'm almost tempted to like level another class, but like, man, that's such a battle. Because like this experience I feel is gonna get wasted, but I hope it doesn't get wasted, so we'll see. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across malms of Isis now, I would say you ought to do a few hours rest next to a on fire. I shouldn't look at it as the XP waste. That's how you get too deep. It's like RuneScape and like trying to maximize everything. That's a good outfit. Yo, wind up Yugiri? Kinda jealous. Pretty heckin' jealous of that.
Lord Arturel, Mistress Kagane. Full glad I am to see both you hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the fury!
I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my reports to my father in the Holy See.
As will I, Lord Arturel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Voltan could achieve through continued cooperation.
Indeed. I trust you and your knights are content to hunt with the rest?
We most certainly are, my lord.
During your short time with us, you and Mistress Connie have accomplished far more than I thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. I guess I could take a chocobo order back. Is that a thing? It takes a minute? Bruh, I'll just teleport. Okay. It takes a whole minute? Oh my god. What do I look like? I made a time? Mistress, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding y'all beg a belief. But Horchefort swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that none of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorzea, an honored guest of House Fortin, my new comrade in arms, Horchefront's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that she would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked down the enemy, faced them alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Horchefront had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness, but I will not doubt you again, Mistress Conley. On that you have my word. Give me that materia. Spell speed, hell yeah. Oh, man. You've been deemed. I've been deemed. You have been deemed acceptable. Alright. So, I think that's going to do it for me today. Just because my legs, like, I need to not sit down. So I'm gonna go not sit down. Like, oh man, I just cannot get comfortable in this chair right now. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll do more Heavensward probably next weekend is the plan. Basically, I'm just gonna do Final Fantasy on the weekends. If I do Tekken, it'll probably be during the week. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go not sit down. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful week. And then, I don't know, I'll let you all know about how the D&D goes, because we're fighting a fucking dragon and 2 babies, so we're probably going to get bopped. So we'll see how this all turns out. I'll let you all know. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya. Join the Discord, yada, yada, yada. You guys know what's up. Here's Sellout. Hit that Sellout. Hit that Sellout. All right. Later, everybody.